Welcome to my introduction to D&D. Whether you've just heard about it, seen it in pop culture, or are just curious, I'm here to help you dive into a world of storytelling, fantasy and roleplay. Today I'll just break down the very basics. So what is Dungeons & Dragons? At its core, D&D is a tabletop role-playing game, or RPG. Players take on the roles of characters, like brave warriors, clever rogues or powerful wizards, and embark on adventures in a fantasy world. Together you face challenges, solve puzzles, and tell a story, all guided by the Dungeon Master. The DM is the storyteller, referee, and world builder, helping you shape the journey. To play D&D, you'll need just a few things. Players. Typically 3 to 5 works best. A set of dice. The most iconic is a 20-sided die, but you'll also use the D4, 6, 8, 10 and 12-sided dice. Character sheets are used to track abilities, health, skills and equipment. The player's handbook covers the essential rules, although you can get the quick rules for free on D&D Beyond for one place. The DM might use the Dungeon Master's Guide too, and your imagination. Every D&D game has 3 core elements: rolling dice, role-playing and storytelling. You act as your character. This means making decisions in the game world, having conversations with other characters, and interacting with the world that the DM describes. The D20 is used to determine success or failure. For example, if you want to persuade a guard to let you in a castle, you roll a D20 and add your character's persuasion skill. The DM sets a difficulty number. If you roll equal or higher than that, you've succeeded. D&D is cooperative storytelling. The DM describes the world and its challenges, while players decide how their characters respond. You might be fighting a dragon one minute and sneaking into a mysterious fortress the next. Every character is unique and built from several parts. Race or species. This could be an elf, a dwarf, a human, or many other options, each with their own special traits. Class is your character's job or role, like fighters are great at combat, and wizards can cast powerful spells. There's ability like strength, constitution, dexterity. These scores affect how well you perform tasks. What's your character's backstory? Are they a noble, seeking justice? Or are they a rogue running from their past? This helps shape your role-playing decisions. If I'm the DM, I might say, you stand before a large wooden door in the middle of a dungeon. What do you do? Check for traps. Roll an investigation check. Rolled a 12 plus 3, that's 15. You don't see any traps, but you notice scratch marks on the floor. What next? Players describe their actions, roll dice, see if they succeed, and the DM continues the story based on their choices. Combat is another exciting part of D&D. When your group enters the battle, it's turn-based. Each player gets a chance to move, attack, or cast a spell, and the enemies do the same. Everyone rolls a d20 and see who goes first. You decide what you're going to do, and you roll a d20. Attack with a weapon, cast a spell, use a special ability. If your result plus your bonuses meets the armour class, the AC, of the enemy, then you hit. Then you roll for damage, see how much damage you did. Why play it though? It's fun, creative, and it's social. Whether you're working together to solve a puzzle or defeating dangerous monsters, it lets you escape into a world of imagination. Teamwork and adventure. No 2 games are the same, and every session brings new surprises. But how do you start your adventure? Gather a group of friends, decide who's going to be the DM, start with an adventure like Lost Mines of Phandelver, Dragons of Stormwreck Isle. Grab your dice, roll up your character, and start telling your story together. There's no right or wrong way to play, really. It's collaborative, just have fun, be creative, and enjoy the experience. So a few resources: the official D&D Player's Handbook, the D&D Quick Rules, websites like D&D Beyond, YouTube channels like this one, or many more. And don't forget your local game stores, as well as social media pages. Just try it and enjoy it.